Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from Bhagavad-Gita, chapter number 2, text number 60. Here Krishna says, Yadadohi abhi kaundaya purushasya vibhaschidaha indriyani pramadini harandi prashabam manaha. Yadado abhi kaundaya, O kaundaya, while you are trying to control your mind, purushasya vibhaschidaha, a person who has discriminative power. He knows what is right and what is wrong. So in that way, he tried to follow the path of righteousness and likes to do good things and right things. That is what called vibhaschidaha, discrimination. The person who has the right and wrong discriminative power is endowed in his brain, heart. But indriyani pramadini, but these rascal senses are so forceful. Mind is now situated sattvic, calmly, nicely, sitting in its respective area, but the senses are so powerful that harandi prashabam manaha, it snatches away the sattvic guna of the mind and engage in all sensual activities, which we explained. The senses are always interacting with the sense objects, and the sense objects enters into the mind. Senses are with you, sense objects are outside. Mind is with you, but mind can accommodate all these sense objects by the help of the senses. If you don't want to see, you have to close your eyes. But even if you close your eyes, you see that object still through the eye of the mind. You are unable to give it up. So here, a person who is very intelligent, sharp, say saintly people performing wonderful sadhana every day morning, there is no guarantee. Why? Because the forceful senses takes away your discrimination. We can see from the history, there were so many ambitious politicians fell down. There are so many sages also fell down. This one I have mentioned in my previous talk. Can take Cleopatra and the Roman emperor Julius Caesar. Cleopatra was an Egyptian sovereign, rightful heir of the empire of the Egypt, because she did not get the rightful heir of the Egypt. Therefore, she wanted to have friendship with the Roman Julius Caesar. With the help of his power, she can get rid of her brother and become the empress of the Egypt. She was so ambitious. Somehow or other, she could control by her feminine beauty the Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar came under her control. Julius Caesar was very much senior, and she was a young, gentle, beautiful lady, elegant lady, and she could control him, and they had a son as well. The understanding is that the Roman king like Julius Caesar fell down to the beauty of the subordinate kingdom called Egypt. So it's like that, there are so many such attractions. Therefore, Srimad Bhagavatam explains, Matra swatra duhitrava navi vikta sano bhave balavan indriya gramam vidvamsam abhikarshadi, which means one should not sit with one's own mother, one's own daughter, one's own sister in a secluded place on the same bench or seat. Even if you are very intelligent, an expert in explaining everything, knowledgeable person. Balavan Indriya Gramam, because the senses are so powerful, the senses will meet with the sense objects. Even because you are sitting with your mother, daughter, sister, your senses will be agitated. You may not do anything, but you will be polluted. Our Acharya says that you may think, who will get attracted to the mother, daughter and sister? That's all for fools and rascals. Those who have no culture, those who are not civilized at all, they maybe get all these attractions. No, it here says, Vidvamsam abhikarshadi. Most intelligent person. Vidwan means civilized. He will be affected. So therefore, one should not even try to be with son, daughter, sister, mother in a solitary place. They should always get out of that place. Otherwise, the mind will start thinking about the sense objects. So this is the situation. So harandi prashabam manaha. So we have to understand, mind is sometimes in the satoguna, but the senses do not need to be. The senses can destroy even your mind. Even the saintly people like Vishwamitra Muni, even Brahma and Shiva, according to the scriptural notification, Lord Brahma got attracted to his own daughter, Saraswati. He was running behind her and she was running away. And there were 6 demigods who were laughing at Lord Brahma's this heinous action. Of course, they all fell down because they were not in the equal level of Lord Brahma. So therefore, they have no right to criticize Lord Brahma, even though it was a wrongdoing. They fell down, become the grandchildren of Hiranyakashipu. And there also they were not safe. Hiranyakashipu cursed them because they disobeyed the order of Hiranyakashipu to fall into the Sadgarbhas of Devaki and Kamsa, killed all of them one by one. Still they didn't get mukti. Then on the request of Devaki, Lord Krishna went and brought these children from Sutalapani and delivered them. Just because they laughed at Lord Brahma's action. Lord Shiva was so much enticed by the beauty of Mohini Murti, and Vishnu warned him. He went to Lord Vishnu and said, I heard that you assumed the form of Mohini. I would like to see her. I would like to see that form. Vishnu asked him, are you sure? Yes, I am sure. I am Jitendriya. I am free from everything of these things. Lord Vishnu said, again, I am warning you. You don't want to see my form, which bewildered both the demigods and demons. And it can also carry your mind, senses away. And he didn't listen. Mother Parvati was there. Both of them left Kailas and went to Vaikuntha planet. But when Lord manifested his beautiful Mohini Murti, Lord Shiva even forgot my beautiful wife, Uma, was standing nearby. And he began to run behind pretty embarrassing for Uma Maya, but this happened. It's mentioned in 8th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. So the senses are so powerful. What to speak of ordinary beings like all of us? Some or other hold on to the lotus feet of the Lord, who is only can save us from the dangerous crocodile of this material world. These attractions are really painful for every one of us. So we hold the lotus feet of the Lord, hug the lotus feet of the Lord. He can only free us from these attractions. So that is what this verse explains. So, and Krishna is telling here, your senses will take away from whatever scholarly knowledge, renunciation, all these things you might have maintained, including dharma, but senses does not give any guarantee. You cannot withdraw the sense object. You cannot withdraw the senses from the sense object. You can only place the senses in a right object where you should engage your senses, not in material activities. You want to ignore everything, so let me watch an action movie. I'm so painful, let me actually just watch TV and get this pain out of it. It's all painkillers. It doesn't remove your pain. Any actions, if anywhere you go for a change, unless you change here, you cannot be free from that disturbance. This watching movies, serials, and this and that, and going to the different tourist spots, these all the things will not reduce our pain. The pain is actually here. It may be a painkiller, just like when you have a pain, you eat a tablet and the pain will go for time being. Once that effect is reduced, again it starts pain. Like that you may forget for some times, but it will not happen all the time. Again it will pops up after your recreation, enjoyment, entertainment program. So therefore, engaging in the service of the Lord, chanting the holy name, meeting saintly people, discussing philosophy, staying calm and sattvic, and always engaged in the service of the Lord may save us. I use the word may, it will definitely save us. The may comes there, why? Because our inattentive doing of these things again will take away the mind to all the sense objects because of the force of the senses. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.